This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Meet the elf who's never on the shelf. He travels all over the world. We have this fun holiday story next. Good evening and thank you for joining us at SSPTV News. I'm Ken Kara and here's your local information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. A bill that would place a moratorium on closing the Whitehaven and Polk centers is now headed to the full State House of Representatives for a vote. State Bill 906 was approved by the House Health Committee by a vote of 13 to 12. The bill is a companion to State Representative Gerald Mullery's House Bill 1918. A statement from Mullery's office reads that under the legislation, a moratorium would be enacted on the closing of the Whitehaven and the Polk centers until Pennsylvania is better prepared to respond to the impending fallout. The deadline to enroll in the Affordable Care Act has been extended. The extension came after consumer complaints of website glitches and significant delays. Consumers can sign up for health insurance until 3 p.m. tomorrow. You can sign up at healthcare.gov. A Hazleton man who was stabbed on Friday has died. The Standard Speaker is reporting that 23-year-old Jose Luis Jimenez was pronounced dead on Sunday. That according to the Lehigh County Coroner's Office. 43-year-old Marlon Florentino Batista has been charged in that incident. Well, recently I met someone who's always in the holiday spirit and who travels all over the world spreading joy. No, not him. Here's Lisa Sugar with more.
Well, stop for a minute from all that hustle and bustle of shopping and cooking and baking. We have a really cute story to tell you about today. Our dear friend Joyce Thompson is here, and she is the creator of this so-called Elf project. Let me introduce you to Joyce and her friend here, who is LV the Elf. Now, you're going to love this story. It's really cool. So, Joyce, welcome to our studios. Thanks for bringing LV.
Thank you.
Tell us how LV came to be.
Well, I decided I wanted some happiness. I brought in LV to a couple co-workers for their grandkids. They loved it, other people saw it, and he just took off from there and made such happiness. Friends started asking us, can we please take him on a vacation? And I was like, sure. Then we started doing pictures. He was in New York, and then he went to St. Lucia and St. Kitts and Puerto Rico, and he's shortly going to be going to Vegas. Yes, he's going to be going to Vegas, California, and it's going to bring happiness to everyone.
This is so cute. I mean, I want to go with Elvie because he's really making the rounds here. So you said at a time, you know, when we often hear like not, you know, bad things in the news, not so nice things, right. You wanted to bring joy to everybody.
Yes, and the elf definitely brought joy to everyone, and it makes us happy and smile, and he's going to have a Facebook page.
Tell us about that.
Yes, we're going to have a Facebook page for him, and it's ELLVEE, the elf, and you can look him up. We're going to be setting that up, and if you want to request him, you can take him on vacation with you. Yeah.
And then the pictures of everywhere he's been will be posted there.
Absolutely, absolutely. It'll be a lot of fun.
Did you ever think this would turn out like this?
No. Actually, there was over 400 elves made, but this is the one that travels.
Wow, so you were a busy elf yourself.
Yes, but it put smiles on everyone's face.
So what's the best story you've heard from LV?
Oh, well, LV said that he was in New York traveling. He wanted to sit on the cop car. Well, the cop said, oh, no, I think he needs to be arrested. And he put him in handcuffs, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. We got a picture of that naturally.
You got pictures of everything.
Yes, we did. He's sitting on the beach, too.
Oh. What do you have to do to be able to go along with him? That's what we want to find out. Everybody watching says, I want to go with him.
Well, if he makes enough money maybe somewhere, he can take everyone. But you just go onto Facebook and you request to have him go on your travels with you.
That's really cool. And so people get to see places that maybe they haven't been, or maybe somewhere they'll see that they would like to go.
Yes, that is exactly right.
So in this, you know, holiday time right now, what's the bottom line, the message you want to send to all our viewers from you and LV?
We want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy new year, and stay positive and happy.
I like that message. I love what you're doing. Keep us posted on his travels. Everybody go to the Facebook page and keep an eye out for where he's going to be next. Who knows? Maybe Elvie will be traveling with you.
Thank you, Elvie and Lisa. Well, you know, my family always has a saying at Christmas dinner, just ignore Cousin Kenny and enjoy the meatballs. I'm kidding, I think, I hope. Frankie's Pizzeria and Restaurant in Hazleton is making sure all of us are home for the meatballs this holiday season. Put in your order for plain fried meatballs or choose from these sauces: tomato, buffalo, and Alfredo. They come in orders of 6, 10, 16, or 20 with 6 garlic knots. Contact Frankie's for more information or to find out how they can cater your holiday party. So give them a call at 570-454-6000.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
After a lot of ice, are we in for a rest this evening? Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service tonight. Just partly cloudy. We'll have a low of 22 degrees. And then on Wednesday, we have a 30% chance of some snow showers, mainly after 2 p.m. Partly sunny, high of 28 degrees. New snow accumulation of less than a ½ inch is possible. Wednesday night, we will have wind chills as low as -6 degrees. Wind gusts as high as 26 miles per hour as our low is 9 degrees. Thursday is sunny, but we're only getting up to 20 degrees. At night, mostly clear with a low of 12. Friday is sunny with a high of 27 and partly cloudy at night with a low of 16 degrees. Saturday, partly sunny with a high of 32, and Saturday night, mostly cloudy, low of 23 degrees. More honors for Hazleton Area High School senior field hockey player Jillian Bookman. Bookman was honorable mention for the 2019 Pennsylvania Field Hockey Coaches Association 3A All-State Team. Bookman hit 100 points for the Lady Cougars this season, getting 2 points for every goal and 1 point for every assist in her career. Hazleton Area finished second in District 2 AAA. Bookman will play at Kutztown University next season. The Bears are an NCAA Division II program. More holiday fun to come as we spend some quality time at Christmas in Cunningham, talking about cookies, presents, and community. And in sports, team coverage of the annual Broad Street Bash and Thanksmas celebration featuring Angels manager and Hazleton's own Joe Madden. Watch SSPTV in Hazleton 24/7 on Service Electric Cablevision Channel 13 and in HD on Channel 513.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. The United Way of Greater Hazleton will be having their community Christmas dinner on Christmas Day at Holy Rosary Church from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Everyone is welcome. Delivery is also available for the homebound. Request for delivery must be in by this Friday. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Nancy Barkis of Hazleton. Services will be private under the Hazel Chapel of the Crofton Hughes Funeral Home. Rosie Bodner of McAdoo. Mass will be Thursday at 10 a.m. at St. John Baptist de La Salle Roman Catholic Church in Shillington. Friends may call Thursday from 8 to 9:45 a.m. at the church. The Bean Funeral Home of Sinking Spring is in charge of arrangements. Charles J. Casimir, formerly of Hazleton. Services will be private under the John J. Postite Funeral Home. Rosemarie Cushmeter of Hazleton. Mass will be Wednesday at 10 a.m. at Holy Rosary Church. Friends may call today from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Firo Funeral Home and on Wednesday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. And Doreen J. Sandrock of Hazleton. Mass will be Friday at 10 a.m. at Church of St. Gabriel. Friends may call Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.